Hey guys, we have Peepal with us.
Yay!
So, introduce yourselves.
Hi, we're People Tree. Okay, which way?
Willie, drummer.
Tuning at the guitar.
Sujay, sing.
Praveen, the bass. Sing.
So, how's it going? How's the journey so far?
Nice.
Well, not much traffic on. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. There's a lot
I didn't have traffic, so
No, but yeah, great. It's almost a year. I think next week we complete 1 year of releasing our songs online for the first time. That's June 26th. And come August, it'll be 1 year of gigging. So it's great.
Okay.
Really exciting.
Any exciting coming soon scenes with Peepal Tree?
yeah, a bunch of.
Yeah.
We just did a recording of a bunch of our songs.
Okay.
Proper. So now everything we've been putting out on SoundCloud they've all been demos that we've done at my place to see. Really demos. That we've done at my place, sitting around and programming sessions to do with guitar and all that. But now we went into the studio and we did actual drums and actual guitar parts and actual bass. So that's going to be ready for release soon, along with a couple of videos. So so that's what we have like.
Yeah, the videos are really excited
Any
about that.
music videos?
Yes.
Yeah.
We thought we'll do a documentary. No,
Oh.
music video.
Even more better.
We also have another.
We're gonna call you for that, huh?
Unfortunately.
Please do.
What's
Okay,
that?
no.
Okay.
Anything you want to tell your fans?
Come for all our gigs.
Yeah.
Please do.
So to him.
I'm kidding. Please come.
Yeah. Please come to all our gigs. Go to other gigs also. I mean, gigs of other bands and support independent music. Like this is great. It's happening here. So cheers.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about the Indian music scene which is happening right now?
Fantastic. I mean, it's always been good, especially in Bangalore. It's always been ahead of the game. We can say that. But I think countrywide there's some superb bands. You can see that there's a gig happening almost every day. Weekdays we have gigs, Wednesdays, Mondays, which was unheard of when we started off. So we used to wait for Sunday jams, which used to happen once in a month. Now we have gigs almost every other day. So it's great. It's booming.
In our country, Bollywood is what is always looked forward for. So for independent artists, it's a big challenge, to get on and to get noticed. So what is your take on that?
You cannot take on Bollywood. I mean, it's omnipresent.
It's a big. There's a huge difference in the market. It's like you say, it's really difficult for a metal band to appeal to a pop audience. How do you get the pop audience to like them? They're not going to like them.
Yeah, it's the same analogy that we do. Like people who want to listen to Bollywood are going to listen today because it's got a bigger reach. They have the money to reach out to people.
Yeah, and it's a whole production. There's the drama of the music, there's the drama of the visual, the movie, and actresses.
But having said that, the independent scene has really held its own, and it's grown to, I don't know, the turnover figures which we keep hearing these days are crazy. I mean, you never have thought back in 2000 or 2001 that the scene can have such a big turnover, talking in terms of crores. So that way, it's progressive. You can see that there's tangible change, but you cannot take on Bollywood right now, at least. So we're like some mind trick now.
Your genre is completely different. Totally. There are hardly any bands with your genre. And today it's all metal, rock, it's again the copy and it's the same repetition. So what do you have to say to be, standing out of the box?
I don't know. I don't know about other types of being necessarily. There's a lot of repetition and all of that, but then a lot of that, it comes down to subtle differences in things. Like if you speak to somebody who's into electronic music, they'll give you 500 different subdivisions of house and trance and psytrance and
Progressive side.
psytrance and mother-in-law, brother, whatever. So so there are people doing lots of new and cool things even within regular style music. music, and even while we all like a huge bunch of different kinds of styles of music. So we try and bring all of that into our writing process. At the same time, we don't want to get too esoteric and alienate people completely. So I think also us having been around for so long, we try and find a balance. It's not necessarily easy at saying all of our songs have those qualities, but that's what we try and do. We try and make it musical, but we try and make it stuff that people want to listen to. Not necessarily just people who are, music geeks and really into cool chords and cool licks.
You all went international recently.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
Anyone else want to answer? I just gave a really long answer. It's okay.
It's okay, you can answer. We bring you for a
Actually,
cake
you're the
for
guy
that.
with all the jokes actually. Why don't you answer?
No, I think you need to say some sane stuff here, sir.
You need to give Willie some. For him to bring out his jokes.
Big no. What was the question again? Could you repeat that question?
You all went international recently.
Yes.
What have you got to say about
That was a fantastic experience. We played at the Asian Pacific Broadcasting Union Radio Song Festival in Myanmar, formerly Burma. We played in Yangon, formerly Rangoon, and it was what made it such a great experience is that we were there representing the country. It was so they have a bunch of member countries. There were at the festival there were I think 14 countries present, and they had representatives from each country that they had selected by a sort of competition in each country. So we had won the India leg of that competition through All India Radio Bangalore and then All India Radio India. So basically, so we were there actually representing the country. So it was our first gig out of Bangalore, and we were representing our country in internationally. So it was fantastic for us. It was a fantastic experience for us. And that led to having come back here, and for the first time ever, I think in the history of everything, we played live on All India Radio.
Okay.
Just a couple of days ago.
It was
That's
broadcasted live.
Yeah, and it was broadcast live to the regular All India Radio.
FM Rainbow listeners. And the director, we didn't know that. The director of AR told us that it's the first time a band is performing live in the studios ever in history of AR.
So the international experience that we had led to coming back and doing this. So makes it all the big feather.
Today, in India especially, like parents, if the kid says, I want to become a musician, parents just put them down.
No, not anymore.
Not really, yeah.
It was like that when we wanted to do music.
No,
Yeah,
even
I guess
then,
that's how we
don't
became
think-
musicians. We just
Even then, I
rebel
think
kids.
it was not.
No, it
Maybe
was.
as a career, yes.
As a
but,
career,
as a career,
that's what I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah, well, we
But
didn't
it's
have
not-
that much space even when we guys were.
It's not, but it's not like that anymore, especially because of all these idol sort of programs in Idol and The Voice and blah blah blah. Everyone's got this slightly glamorized notion of what it is. I think it's 5-second things.
Yeah.
So, that whole process still separates the people who really want to do it from the people who just. But that aside, there's a lot more career options for someone who wants to do music full time. It's really fun.
There's still a lot of potential to grow.
Oh yeah,
in
definitely,
that
definitely.
sense,
We're still at a nascent stage almost.
What are the challenges you all face?
I think one of the biggest challenges as a band is to just keep reinventing yourself. There's so many bands coming up every day, and some new music, and you just kind of stagnate, and then you're out. We've seen that happen to us in the past when we were me and to a bunch of other bands which we thought going to break the mold, but suddenly just everything stops. So I think the biggest challenge for us is that to just keep reinventing ourselves and kind of pushing things forward. However
Actually,
hard it is.
we haven't finished inventing ourselves.
Yes, exactly.
Real life. Still in the process.
The reinventing, the inventing, probably.
Okay, so you wanted a joke.
Yes. There you go.
No, that was it.
That was it. Yeah. Sorry.
What do you have to say to your message? Anything? Anything to what's coming soon from people?
Just
Yeah.
keep hooked on to our Facebook page. We're quite active in all sorts of ways. The last words are overrated. So I think you just think
Oh, yeah, whatever you said. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Come for our gigs and
all of our gigs and liking all of our stuff. Please continue to do so and please spread the word amongst all of your friends.
our video is going to be out soon, so just look out for
it's
that.
going to have hot women, not us. So just to keep that in mind.
Yeah, sure, man. I've never seen even one to never found the band. It's a luck, I think. Anyways, so
Few words on Alliance Francais and PR Productions for hosting this show.
Yeah. Thumbs up. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a tradition now. Like our Facebook page. It happens that people look forward to this event. Bands look forward to this event. Like I remember, coming and hanging out here when we were part of Booming. We didn't play, unfortunately, but ever since those days we've been coming. So I'm sure it's going to continue and grow stronger.
Tommy never came for anything.
No, of course he came. We just have fun.
yeah, he has vague memories of the after.
Thank you so much. Lovely to have you all.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Hope to meet you.